Did you know that some seemingly common objects in your home could be sabotaging your divine purpose? That's right, chosen one. What you keep in your environment can directly influence your energy, blocking your progress, and even attracting bad omens. Today, we will reveal the 9 things you need to remove immediately from your home to keep your journey aligned with abundance and success. The space where you live is a direct reflection of your energy. Accumulated objects, unused items, or those charged with negative vibrations can prevent positivity and prosperity from flowing freely. Imagine transforming your home into a true sanctuary of elevated energy, where everything around you contributes to your spiritual and material evolution. That's what we'll teach you to do in this video. Identify and eliminate the negative influences that may be hindering your connection to your greater purpose. If you want to attract success, health, and abundance, the first step is to create an environment that supports your vibration. Some of these items may be so common that you can't even imagine the impact they're having. But don't worry, we'll guide you step by step so you can purify your home and make room for elevated energies. Before we begin, like this video and subscribe to the channel to keep receiving life-changing content. Together, we'll work to harmonize your space and ensure it supports your divine purpose. Get ready to discover the secrets that will align your home with your mission as a chosen one. The house we live in is much more than a physical space. It is an extension of our soul, a direct reflection of our emotional and spiritual state and our connection with God. The environment around us has a significant impact on our well-being, our ability to thrive, and our alignment with divine purpose. Therefore, caring for our home goes far beyond cleaning or organizing. It is an act of wisdom, faith, and gratitude. Every detail of our home carries a specific energy, which can either propel us toward growth or keep us trapped in cycles of stagnation. When we accumulate unnecessary objects, allow disorder, or keep items filled with negative energy, we create blockages that prevent the flow of blessings and the presence of the divine. God calls us to be faithful stewards of what we have received, and this includes caring with love and intention for the place where we dwell. Our home reflects our choices and what we allow into our lives. By eliminating objects that carry negative energies, such as memories of difficult moments, broken or purposeless items, we are making room for new things to manifest. This cleansing is not just physical, it is spiritual. It is a gesture of opening the doors of our home and our heart so that the Holy Spirit can work fully, bringing healing, renewal, and harmony to the environment and our lives. Our home should be a refuge, a place of peace and spiritual renewal. Taking care of it with attention and purpose is a way of showing gratitude to God and honoring the divine presence that guides us. When we keep our home clean, organized, and filled with good energy, we create a space that vibrates in harmony with the divine plan. This transformation of the environment reflects in all areas of our lives, promoting inner peace, prosperity, and a deeper connection with the Creator. Now is the time to identify which objects or energies you need to remove from your home to create an environment of true harmony. By doing this cleansing, you will open yourself to God's blessings and the manifestation of the greater purpose He has for your journey. Transform your home into a space of light, peace, and spiritual renewal. 1. Accumulated clothes and shoes. The first step to aligning your life with divine purpose and making room for the abundance God desires for you is to start removing accumulated clothes and shoes that are no longer used. These items, left forgotten in your closet for months or even years, occupy not only physical space, but also hold on to the energy of the past, creating invisible barriers that hinder the arrival of new blessings in your life. Keeping these clothes and shoes is like clinging to an old version of yourself. a version that no longer reflects who you are becoming. Each piece of clothing or pair of shoes stored without use carries an energy of attachment and scarcity, blocking the natural flow of prosperity. When you open your closet and see these items you had forgotten about, you're facing a symbol of resistance to the new and abundant. The accumulation of unused clothes goes beyond disorganization. It reflects an unconscious resistance to change and growth. By deciding to let go of these clothes and shoes, you are not just creating more space in your closet, but also renewing your spiritual energy. This act is a demonstration of faith, a signal to the universe and to God that you are ready to receive the new opportunities and blessings He has prepared for you. The space once occupied by items that no longer serve any purpose will now be available for new and better things. This cleansing goes far beyond physical organization. It is also symbolic and spiritual, representing the willingness to release the old to make way for the new, aligning your environment with the mission God has for your life. By letting go of what no longer serves you, you create a space for prosperity to flow freely into all areas of your life. Embrace this change and allow the flow of abundance to reach every aspect of your existence. 2. Broken or unused electronics. Broken or unused electronics are significant energy blockers in the home, especially in the bedroom, which should be a space for rest and renewal. These items, when damaged or unnecessary, accumulate stagnant and negative energy, disrupting the flow of good vibrations you need to thrive. The bedroom, which should be a place of peace, ends up becoming a space filled with stagnant energies, preventing tranquility and abundance from flowing naturally. Think for a moment about how many electronic devices you have stored in drawers, on desks, or in corners, broken or unused. They are sitting there, waiting to be repaired or simply discarded. Each of these objects represents an unresolved situation, whether emotional or financial, and by keeping them, you send a message to the universe that you are stuck with unfinished business. This can block new opportunities from emerging in your life. Removing these broken or non-functional electronics is a powerful way to transform your environment. When you choose to discard these items, you allow the space to return to its original purpose as a place of rest and healing. Additionally, positive energy can flow freely again, creating a more harmonious environment aligned with what you wish to attract. This simple act goes beyond organization. It is an important step in attracting prosperity, spiritual clarity, and new opportunities. By clearing your space of items that no longer serve a purpose, you also free your mind and heart, making room for new blessings to arrive. It is a signal that you are ready to receive the best that God and the universe have to offer. By cleaning your environment, you create a positive vibration, preparing yourself for new cycles and achievements in your life. 3. Accumulated papers and documents. Old papers and documents accumulated in your home can create strong energy blockages. They represent confusion and stagnation, making the environment more disorganized and hindering the clarity you need to move forward. Overdue bills, useless papers, or disorganized documents hold on to the energy of the past, preventing new opportunities from reaching you. This can directly affect your financial, emotional, and even spiritual life, as chaos in your physical space reflects chaos in your mind. When you keep these piles of unnecessary papers, you are unknowingly connecting with past energies that bring no positivity. Physical clutter in the house often mirrors mental disorganization, making it harder for you to make important decisions or focus on what truly matters. This accumulation of papers drains your energy, leaving you feeling more tired and less motivated to take action. Organizing these papers and eliminating what isn't necessary is an act of renewal. By doing so, you are not just cleaning your house, but also taking an important step toward clearing your mind and making space for good things. Keeping only what truly matters and letting go of what no longer serves you is an act of faith, showing that you are ready for the new. This creates a lighter energy in your environment, inviting new opportunities to enter. In addition to improving the physical space, this process of organization brings mental clarity. When your space is clean, it's easier to focus, make decisions, and act with more purpose. This paves the way for personal and spiritual growth, allowing you to connect with the abundance God has prepared for you. The simple act of discarding what no longer serves you can transform your life, both internally and in the world around you. 4. Damaged furniture. Damaged or worn furniture can be silent sources of negative energy, especially in the bedroom, which is an intimate space meant for rest. These items not only take up physical space, but also symbolize wear, neglect, and a lack of renewal. Keeping such furniture in an important space like this is akin to allowing stagnation to take over, creating an atmosphere that does not support prosperity, harmony, or divine purpose. Every piece of broken or worn furniture sends a subtle but powerful message that you are not committed to caring for the environment God has entrusted to you. Think about that specific piece of furniture occupying a corner of your bedroom for months or even years, waiting to be repaired or replaced. Even if you are not consciously aware of it, every time you pass by it, the sight of that unrepaired item reinforces an energy of decay and limitation. This object, which should provide comfort and coziness, becomes a constant reminder that something needs to be renewed, but is being ignored. The presence of this damaged item not only affects the physical space, but also impacts your mindset. It can create a sense of incapacity or stagnation, making it difficult to connect with abundance and spiritual growth. Replacing or repairing this furniture goes beyond simply taking care of your environment. It is a powerful declaration of faith and self-love. By deciding to renew your space, you demonstrate your belief in transformation and your worthiness of prosperity. This simple act brings a more harmonious and balanced energy to your bedroom, making it more receptive to God's blessings. Additionally, by renewing the environment, you are symbolically preparing yourself to receive what the universe and the Creator have in store for your life. By creating a more positive and vibrant space, you open the doors to renewal and the arrival of new opportunities. Make this change in your bedroom and notice how the energy around you transforms, becoming more aligned with your goals and the abundance you deserve. 5. Dead or artificial plants. Dead or artificial plants can be significant blockers of positive energy in your home because they lack the vitality and dynamism of live plants. While healthy plants symbolize growth, renewal, and vitality, those that are dried out or artificial convey stagnation and decay. The effect of these plants on the environment is subtle but impactful, influencing the perception of prosperity and harmony. Wilted or dead plants create a sense of failure and discouragement, while artificial ones, though visually appealing, lack the vital energy needed to purify and revitalize the space. When you look at a dead plant or an artificial flower, even unconsciously, you may feel a disconnection from the energy of life and abundance. This happens because these elements do not have the capacity to purify or rejuvenate the environment, leaving the space energetically unbalanced. On a deeper level, this can reflect a lack of renewal and vitality in your own life. To attract more positive energy and prosperity, it is best to replace dead or artificial plants with live, healthy options such as lucky bamboo or jade plants, which are known for their properties of attracting good energy. If caring for live plants is not an option, it is better to leave the space empty than to keep something that does not contribute vitality. Transforming your environment is a way of aligning yourself with divine energy, reflecting life and growth in your space. Replacing the old and stagnant with the vibrant and healthy allows the energy of abundance to flow more naturally toward you. 6. Broken or poorly positioned mirrors. Mirrors are powerful amplifiers of energy, but when broken or poorly positioned, they can cause significant imbalances in your home. A cracked mirror, for instance, is considered a bad omen in many cultures and reflects fragmented energy, which can disrupt your sleep, drain your vitality, and even interfere with your finances. Additionally, the placement of a mirror has a significant impact on the energy flow within a space. Mirrors that directly reflect the bed can cause restlessness and a sense of vulnerability, while those facing the door symbolize opportunities bouncing out of your space. This energetic imbalance prevents prosperity and harmony from settling into your life. Chosen 1. Immediately remove any broken mirrors from your home. Reevaluate the placement of those that are still in good condition, ensuring they amplify positive energy. A well-placed mirror can expand the sense of space and attract harmonious vibrations, making the environment more prosperous and balanced. Every change you make is a demonstration of your commitment to the order and prosperity that God desires for you. By transforming your environment, you create space for divine energy to flow freely, bringing peace and abundance. 7. Objects associated with negative memories. Items loaded with negative memories are like invisible chains that tie you to the past, blocking the flow of positive energy and preventing new opportunities from arriving. Often, we keep objects in our home that remind us of difficult times, failed relationships, or periods of suffering, believing they are merely harmless mementos. However, these items carry an emotional charge that directly affects the environment and your personal energy. Chosen 1. Take an honest look. Are there photos, gifts, or objects in your space that evoke feelings of sadness, regret, or anger? These items are more than just objects. They symbolize old cycles that no longer serve the divine purpose in your life. By keeping them, you end up reliving those negative emotions, making it harder to attract more positive experiences aligned with God's plan. Removing these items is an act of courage, faith, and renewal. It is not about denying or forgetting the past, but about being grateful for the lessons learned and freeing yourself from the weight these memories carry. Each object removed makes room for new energies and opportunities. This act, though simple, is incredibly powerful and transformative. By creating an environment free of these emotional anchors, you allow your home to become a true sanctuary of peace, harmony, and prosperity. Let God renew your life through this act of letting go. Each step in this process is progress toward a fulfilled existence, aligned with the greater purpose the Creator has for you. Open yourself to the new and live with more abundance and lightness. 8. Stopped or faulty clocks that no longer work are more than just broken objects. They carry a symbolism of stagnation, conveying the sense that time is against you. These items can reflect missed opportunities and an inability to move forward, creating the impression that your life is stuck in an endless cycle. Think about the message a stopped clock sends to your subconscious. It suggests that you are blocked, unable to keep up with the natural flow of life. This stagnant energy can affect various areas, such as your finances, relationships, and personal projects, leaving everything out of sync. Chosen 1. The solution is simple and powerful. Remove broken clocks, or have them repaired immediately. If you wish to keep a clock in your room, make sure it is working perfectly. A functioning clock symbolizes movement and progress, reminding you that each moment brings new possibilities for growth and prosperity. Aligning your environment with the rhythm of time creates harmony and attracts abundance. This small adjustment transforms the energy of your space, allowing prosperity to flow naturally in alignment with the divine purpose for your life. 9. Items related to addictions or bad habits. Objects linked to addictions or harmful habits, such as cigarette packs, alcohol bottles, or fast food remnants, are more than just clutter in your environment. They carry negative energy that can block your spiritual and financial progress, acting as anchors that keep you tied to behaviors no longer aligned with your purpose as a chosen one. Even if these items seem harmless, their presence unconsciously reinforces patterns of self-sabotage and limitations. Keeping these objects at home perpetuates negative cycles, making it harder to undergo the transformation needed to align your life with God's plan for you. Every time you see them, even subtly, they reaffirm habits that delay your growth. These items create energetic barriers that hinder the entry of new opportunities and blessings. To create a space that supports prosperity and balance, remove these items from your environment immediately. Replace them with items that symbolize health and growth, such as a reusable water bottle, an inspiring book, or a vibrant plant. These choices not only purify your home, but also recalibrate your energy to attract what is good and aligned with the divine purpose. Each step you take to eliminate these negative anchors is a declaration of faith and commitment to your spiritual evolution. By transforming your environment, you make room for God to pour out the blessings already reserved for you. Transform your space and watch your life change. Transforming the environment where we live is much more than a domestic task. It is a symbolic and spiritual act that reflects our intention to align the energy of the physical space with the divine purpose. In spiritual teachings and ancient Buddhist traditions, this process is seen as a powerful way to harmonize our inner energy with the positive vibrations we wish to attract. The practice of adjusting the environment where we live not only organizes the space, but also transforms our spiritual journey, creating a fertile ground for prosperity, harmony, and growth. By removing objects that block the flow of energy, we are signaling to the universe and to God that we are ready to receive new blessings and opportunities. This gesture, though seemingly simple, is a crucial first step in aligning your home with divine abundance. Every detail, from the choice of decorative elements to colors and specific items, is a symbolic manifestation of your commitment to a greater purpose. Therefore, transforming your living environment is much more than an aesthetic concern. It is a profound spiritual process, an external reflection of your willingness to grow, welcome prosperity, and manifest the abundance God has reserved for you. Every live plant, every strategically placed crystal, and every intentionally chosen color is a declaration of faith and a step toward a more harmonious and fulfilling life. By caring for the space where you live, you are honoring not only yourself, but also the greater purpose that God has placed in your heart. Chosen one, allow your home to become a reflection of alignment with the highest energies. By eliminating what no longer serves you and filling your space with elements that promote harmony, you create an environment that vibrates in tune with the divine purpose. This process not only transforms your home but also your spiritual path, making it more open to the blessings, opportunities, and growth that God desires for you. Transformation begins with small actions, but its impact can be profound and lasting. Take the first step today and see how your life can change. Chosen one, now that you know the 9 things that can block your energy and hinder your divine purpose, it's time to act with faith and determination. Every object you decide to remove is not just a change in your environment, but an important step in your spiritual journey. By eliminating these barriers, you are clearing the way for blessings to flow freely and for your connection with the greater purpose to grow stronger. Think about the transformation that has already begun in your mind and heart as you reflected on these items. Visualize how your environment, once cleaned and harmonized, will become a sanctuary of peace and prosperity. This action is not merely physical, it is also a commitment to your evolution as a chosen one. a sign that you are ready to receive the blessings the universe and God have prepared for you. And now, we want to hear from you. Leave a comment sharing which item stood out to you the most, or which one you've already started to remove. Perhaps it was a broken electronic, a dead plant, or even an object that brings negative memories. Share how it felt to take that step, and what changes you hope to experience. Your story could inspire others who are also seeking to align their lives with the divine purpose. This is your journey, chosen one. Every choice you make shapes the path to a life more aligned with your mission. We are with you in this transformation.